You're live. Of course I am. Losers. I'm gonna sneeze again, aren't I? Frick. Alright. Hi, Doctor. Hi, Corn Dog. And hello, Sager. And hello to anyone that's lurking. I'm running out of tissue for my nose. Okay. So, please don't Okay. So please don't be grumpy, chat. Okay, please don't be grumpy, chat. Yes, that was a sneeze. Okay, please don't be grumpy, but I'm going to look a little different when I press the scene change, and there's a very good reason for that. We're going to do something fun together today, right before we start streaming Final Fantasy XIV. Now, we are in the Final Fantasy XIV category still right now, so you guys can get your drops because I do have the game open. So don't worry about that. Everything's going to be fine. All right. Wow. See? The game is open. This is legit. We're totally here right now. We're totally here, but we're going to switch back here because I'm trying to do something with you guys first real quick. So, see, as you can see, this says, please credit when using the model. Art is by Axie and the rig is by Aiko. Okay? So today, the fun thing that we're going to do is this is one of those customizable VTuber models. So, I know you guys might not know much about them. So that's why we're going to walk through this today. You won't see the VTube Studio settings as I am pulling them out because I'm lazy and not going to screen capture that part. But really, really quickly, we're going to customize this model to look as much like Blushie as we can for today's fun stream. Because I felt like since it's late night streaming hours, it'd be really, really fun if we did something really, really cozy and, you know, just created a cozy, comfy model to stream late night hours. Okay? So, that's what we're going to do. So here we go. I'm going to open up some tabs. All right. Opening up tabs here. What you want to do is you want to go to customize model. I lied. You're going to go to, I'll show it some other time, but you go to create new expression. I'm going to name it Blushie. The artist doesn't have horns up yet because that's coming in a further update. So we don't have horns yet, but what we're going to do is we're going to remove the watermark. We're going to change the hair. There's a couple different bangs, hairstyles. I think it'd be really cute if we did kind of a little I don't know what you want to call it, but like little sad girl blush.
Daddy.
Thank you so much for the follow, Lilac. Welcome in. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. And then Let's get the ears. I know that they have Fae ears right now currently. Oh, it's hard to see because like the hair's in the way. But we have the Fae ears. We can make them longer. I don't think they need to be that long, but a little bit long. Back hair.
Daddy.
Thank you so much for the raid, Rumble Roses. Hello. Oh, Lilac, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm happy you think my voice is soothing. Gosh, thank you so much. So many people that come by say that about me, and I find it very intriguing. Thank you so much for the raid. Were you playing Final Fantasy XIV? We're going to get to Final Fantasy XIV ASAP. I'm just customizing this so we can play. You guys are going to be excited. There's like a game controller for her hands. It's going to be really cute. Oh, Dead by Daylight. It's been a long time since I played Dead by Daylight. I really liked this long hair. Do you guys can vote though, I guess. Do you want long hair or this cute short hair? The long hair is really cute. Oh, it's not even as long as it can be. Oh no, it looks like it is. Oh, you can make the short hair longer though, or shorter. Oh, that's very cute. Oh, interesting. I don't believe that my voice has changed that much yet, but who knows? As I get older, I'm sure my voice will change. Dang, this one looks really cute. I think I'm going to do this one. Survivor matches? Ah. As your main character? My main on there is Laurie Strode. Film school's not for the weak. I wish I could have gone to school, like to college for theater and acting and film school. That would have been really fun. Oh yeah, they have hair horns, but I don't know. I don't think we want those. Oh, there we go. The hair on the side. We can change it. Well, I don't really need it. Oh, you can make these longer. That's so cute. And you can make them really short. I kind of liked them where they were. Hide the body? What does that mean? What's happening here? What's happening? I don't think we need this. We don't need this toggle messed with. Ah, you like Ash from Evil Dead? I have seen all those movies. Ah, it's fun. Oh, I mean, well, I feel, I feel like there's only 2 jobs that I worked where there were like other girls, if that makes sense. Yeah, the Fae took our body back. So no body. Oh my gosh. What's Madame Leota? Why is that familiar? Oh, you can change the eye shape. Whoa. Weird. Oh, you can be really, really, really sleepy. I kind of just liked it where it was. Okay, here's animal ears. I like these animal ears, but what do you guys think? Haunted Mansion. Okay, yeah, that is probably why I didn't remember it. Should we do these ears? It gives us a cat tail. This one gives us puppy tail and puppy ears, but the ears don't seem as animated as the cat ones. I liked the cat ones more. These are more animated too. I think these are really cute. I like these ones because Wolf Girl. So cute. But these ones were really popping. I'm going to use these ones. And we can hide the cat tail. Because, I don't know, I guess we don't really need it when you think about it. What does 3-shaped mouth mean? Oh, okay. It makes the mouth go like this. Okay, interesting. Cinder and arigato. That's funny. I can't even see her eyebrows because my freaking hair is in the way. Okay. Oh, we can put socks on our feet. I don't think we need socks. What's happening here? Oh, we can be tan. Thank you. As far as I've gone is doing ASMR RP on the Red app, and someday I thought it would be fun to read books on my Patreon, but I don't know. We'll see if I can get around to that. Ooh, we could be blue or we could be pink. But I don't really need to be. Whoa, we could be super orange. We could be, what is that, an avatar? From Avatar? Little Smurf action right there. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, here's the hair colors. Oh, I did voice some horror stories. I really love horror games. I don't know, if you look at my YouTube channel and you scroll through stuff, I voiced I like read Reddit horror stories and stuff that I found, and then I have done ASMR RP, but yeah. Oh, dang. Red Bull survival mode, I see. What color? Oh, a coincidence? You mean that I have voiced stuff before? I gotta make it more saturated. I can't even tell what color it is. Ooh, the blonde is so pretty. Eee! I really, really like it. But I suppose I better do pink, huh? Yeah, I'm going to make it super saturated so I can actually find the color. And then I'll darken it. To a really, really soft pink. Animal ears. We're going to just do the same. And then we'll get nice and cozy. And we'll do what we usually do. Where we read Final Fantasy XIV Story Mode. Can I not color the hair in the, like the ball? Oh, I bet I can recolor it in a minute. I know where to go. Yeah. I love horror. I want to do voice work, but after my voice change, that'd be that good. All because I wanted to play a wizard in a D&D film. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh wow, you can make the eyes really saturated. Okay. My gosh. They don't need to be that saturated, but we do need to find the golden amber color for Blushie. Maybe this is close. Let's see. Yeah. That's where the goldeny orange amber color is. We'll have to go over here. But turn down the saturation. Eyelashes. Eyelashes hue. Do we really need to change her eyelash color? Oh, it's not the eyelashes. It's freaking eyeshadow. Not eyelashes. Oh, we can color the clothes. Oh, I really like the white outfit though. It's pretty. Should we keep it white? I think it's pretty. Or there's this pretty peach color and we could turn down the saturation. Or we could choose like a green or this like purpley color. This really like lilac-y color. I bet there's a periwinkle by the blue. Green is so cute and cozy. What do you think about green? Should we do green? Oh, frick! It disappears. It disappears because of chroma key. Okay, there we go. There, now it's not disappeared. What do you guys think? Oops. Grr. These are the toggles. They're so cute. Let's get the controller arm. I wonder if it works. Let's just save this for now. All right. Hotkey action, set, unset, and expression, Blushie. Record. Okay. Put it on. Now, how do I get the controller out? Controller arm. Ooh. There we go. It lets me pull it out. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, you can do some impressions. Go to the pink outfit. You feel like a light pink would match the hair better? Oh, maybe you're right. Okay, let's switch over to the game though really quick. Because we should probably see what it looks like over here. Mistress of the Macabre. Is that how you say that word? I really like the green outfit though, you guys. I feel like it's so soft and subtle and cute. I'm gonna use it for a little bit. I think it's so cute. Alright. Now let me drag myself over. Okay, what do you think? Should I sit like this? Or do you think that I should scroll out far like this so you can see it full-bodied? Does it matter if you can see full body? I think it has a cute charm to it. I could try to put a pillow underneath of me. It might look cute with a pillow, right? Oh my gosh, I think this is so freaking cute. I like the green, but like, I feel like maybe I should have picked a different color, but I'm in it to win it now. We're just gonna be green. Let's see, do I have a pillow? I'm looking for a pillow. I have a bed. But I'm gonna try to find just a pillow. I thought for sure I would have just a pillow around here. What the heck? How do I not have a pillow? I literally don't have a pillow asset. Yeah, it was nice to meet you. Thank you for coming by. Let me see if this bed works. I'm gonna try this bed. I don't know if this bed will work. I'm freaking dying, chat. This is freaked up. This is so dumb. Is this stupid? Is this stupid or hella cute? Because I feel like I feel like it's actually really, really cute and charming. Look, I pretty much fit on it. Who cares, right? Who cares? It's super cute, right? Nah, man, this is super cute. Look at me on the bed. It's so cute. I think it's great. This is perfect. I love it. Thank you for the follow. Sager! Sager likes it. Sager says it's content, so we win. Thank you for the follow. Please enjoy your Twitch drops here. All right. Okay, I'm about to get started. I'm just switching my sound here. One moment, please. Game. Okay. Hopefully I'm louder than the game. I thought I was fully ready, but I've lied. Hold on. It's gonna... These ears... They're gonna bother me. Hold on. I'm gonna fix them real quick, and then I'm gonna try to fix my mouth, because it, like... It looks like I'm, like, frowning this whole time. It was great meeting you. Good night. Good night. I'm sorry your space key doesn't work. Oh, it's gonna make me move the model to mess with the ears, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh wait, maybe I can just click this. Oh yeah, I can click this. Nah, man, it's gonna make me move stuff. I already got it all set up. I don't want to move anything. All right. We're just gonna quickly... Oops. We're just gonna quickly try to fix the mouth. Oh wait, you know what? Maybe if I come over here and I do this instead. Okay, that helped a little bit. But she still kind of looks like she's frowning. Oh my gosh, why does she freaking stick her teeth out now? She's like a horse. What is going on? That is very strange. I'm not into that. We gotta fix that. Whoa, what is that? Bruh. We are not having that. That is crazy. I don't know what was going on with all those teeth. That was, whew, that was sus. The heck? I don't know what was going on. Okay, well, hopefully this looks better. I don't know what's with the teeth. Somebody make the teeth go away. The teeth are cursed. Make the teeth go away. Why do they look like this? Somebody help, please. Someone help. Why are the teeth like this? Somebody help. Maybe these are a little bit better? I don't know. Bruh. The teeth. What is with the teeth? Okay, we're just gonna pretend that the teeth are fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're pretending the teeth are okay because I am not messing with this all night. I am not gonna mess with her teeth all night. Okay. Teeth be gone. Good. Be gone, teeth. Be gone. They're still there. They're haunting me. The teeth are in my dreams. Bro, I have to fix these ears. Bro, I'm too OCD. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. I have to fix them. Don't they bother you? They bother me. I don't like it. I don't like that the inside of her ears is not white. It looks funny. They must be fixed. I can't cope. Okay, I fixed them. Return to your regularly scheduled Blushie content. I couldn't cope with the ears looking funky. Okay. Everything should be well now. Everything should be good to go. The only thing I did notice was when I click, nothing is happening on the controller. Do we care? Do we actually care? You don't like the feet? We can put the socks back on. The feet are offending you? I don't know. Do you guys? I don't know. I don't know how to get the controller to work. Nothing happens when I click. Isn't that kind of weird? If I just turn them all on, will it work? I don't know how to get them to work. Okay, we're not telling anyone. We won't tell anyone. I've never used the controller before, so I don't know how to get it to work. But that's okay, we can do it another time. At least we have a controller out. Hello, welcome. Yeah, we can just pretend for today. At least we're cozy looking. Okay, please allow me to get some water and then we will finally start playing Final Fantasy XIV story. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm ready to lock into some Final Fantasy XIV story. I have my water. Let me get my headset. Let me make sure the game's turned down enough. Alright. Remember, everyone, you can get your Twitch drops today for watching Final Fantasy XIV. They're giving you the Fat Cat badge for watching today. So make sure you tune in for at least 1 hour. Alright. Alright. I got my water. Ooh, let me move my laptop. It's in the way of my mouse, so I can't really... Is that bear, like, going like... Is that, like, a new thing now? To stick out your tongue and, like, lick it back and forth really fast or something? Is the game music loud enough for you guys? I want to make sure you can hear the game. Am I still in a Realm Reborn story? Does anyone remember? Should I check my mail? Chat. Should I check my mail? How do I open New Game Plus? I'm in a Realm Reborn Part 2. Alright, let me change my title for that and then I'll open my mail. Okay. Game sounds are fine. I think you have to open the mail first. Okay, I'm opening the mail. This mail is from 357 days ago. This mail is almost a year old, which means I definitely haven't played this game for at least 1 year. Am I right? Oh, it's a bun bun. Happy Easter. Oh, it's a pink parasol. I think I only have a black one. For the goth girl aesthetic. Oh, a lampfish? He kind of looks like a puffer fish. You know, with the teeth? Aurelia polyp. A plum paper parasol. Do I even have room in my inventory for this? I already have this owl. Why do I have another owl? Why is there random clothes in here? What is all this random junk? Ooh. Uma no Unicorns? A new unicorn? A new unicolt? I've never seen that unicolt. Oh my gosh, a brachiosaur? Wait, what one's... Oh my gosh, I've never used this wind-up kangaroo, and there's a bun bun? I don't have him wind up great white something. I don't know what it said. It said something. Mind Flayer minion? Adorable. I don't remember this pumpkin guy either. I got a pumpkin mount? What the? Where's this parasol use? How do I use the parasol? I don't remember the parasol command. How do you use that? Character. Is it under fashion accessories? Or stance? Or actions and traits? Probably fashion accessories. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's not just a pink parasol, it's literally a pixie parasol, just like it said. Like it's a Fae parasol. That's adorable. I love it. Thank you so much for the follow. Dude, this parasol is adorable. I'm shook. I'm living right now. I'm living. It's so freaking cute. Alright, should we main story quest it up? Get the plum parasol out. Got some wings. Ooh, gold wings. Do 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 do. Those would look better with my other outfit as a white mage, or a scholar, I mean, with my gold wings. It has gold on that outfit, so the gold wings would match it more. Let's use these for now. Am I gonna sniff it? Smells kind of sus. Okay. Where is the new game plus? Resume. Report to the Scion of the Seventh Dawn at the Waking Sands. Can you guys hear the Twitch alerts, by the way? I want to make sure you guys can actually hear them yourself. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Let me get on. I guess I have a nightmare right now. As a tank, I use the nightmare, I guess. Oh, it does fly. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. This area looks so different in the sunlight. It's got like grass hanging down and stuff. I remember, I think I was doing main story quest as a tank so I could learn how to tank. That was going well, since I totally know how to use all the tank moves. Not. I don't even know what I need to put on my hotbar when the time comes. But I'm sure someone in the game will tell me. Ah, a triumphant hero returns. Thancred told us the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. How to tank your dragon. First, you pet her and give her snacks. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. Minfilia? I never know how to say her name. Hang on. Okay. My late arrival nearly cost Blushie her life. I wasn't there when the Amalja took her prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served her to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle she survived, but that does not excuse the fact that she should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed her utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Blushie, it is so good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear, and now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amalja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is this tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa, Lominsa, and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here. And the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now aether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of aether. Crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of aether. However, When the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Hi! I see you waving. Hello. Yet, even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess. The Echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you. Please enjoy the stream and don't forget that you can get the Fat Cat badge by watching for 1 hour today. Twitch drops. Twitch drops. It is as though a greater power protects us. When you first came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. Poggers! You got it, Sager! I see the Fat Cat badge! You got it! It might take a little change, but I got the badge. Oh, you don't... Oh, you were saying it might take a little bit to change. Cute. It's so cute. Thanks for sharing it. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. Hi. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Blushie. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. Whether she intended to or no, Minfilian neglected to tell you something. Something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. Oh dear. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I am sorry to report that all are to be put to death. The flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. Oh gosh. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse, but once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal whom he cannot choose but worship. And so, we scions continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Blushie. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. Till next time. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Louis Soir would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Dun 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 dun. We completed a quest. But now we have to talk to Minfilia some more. A hero in the making. Minfilia is wearing a wry smile. Might it have something to do with your newfound fame? Until not so very long ago, you were but one of the many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorza. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Y'shtola that the Scions would benefit from your aid, and no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. You have achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in doing so. In so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, Blushie. Or rather, you have guests. Beg pardons? Oh, is this where you choose your guild or whatever? Ah, Lady Minfilia, radiant as always. I am given to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom Grand Company of Limpsa Lominsa to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. As you can see, Blushie, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the Grand Companies of Eorza. Each organization would have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Blushie's deeds spread so quickly, that the immortal flame should know of her triumph is to be expected. But what of the other grand companies? Eep. Your reputation precedes you, Mistress Fae. 'Tis no ordinary woman who can face a primal and emerge the victor. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant women such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us ensure that peace ever reigns over the Twelves Wood. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Mistress Fae. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. A woman of your talent belongs with the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ul'dah. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. As do many others in Limsa. Long before the rest of Eorza took note, your name was well known to us, owing to your valorous deeds on behalf of our citizens.
Daddy.
Thank you for the follow, Flame Angel. Welcome in, Arara. You've been summoned. Hello. It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Thank you for the lyric. Enjoy doing your hair. I'm sure it'll look great for whatever you're doing today. It is only natural we should want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Limsa Lominsa to the shores of glory. Lady Minfilia. Very well. Though I am quite sure you need no reminding, mayhap a brief summary of the situation would help to clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the grand companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the martial, economic and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. These are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Limsa Lominsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah. Serving a grand company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you are agonizing over which of the grand companies best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so. And yet, I concede that it is no small choice you face. Ah, a thought occurs to me. You will of course recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I am given to understand that the leader of each grand company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? A fine suggestion. You are as wise as you are beautiful, my lady. Very well, let Blushie hear our leader speak, then return her here with her decision. We eagerly await your answer. I know full well that adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed, and not best suited to the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a grand company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed of great power, Blushie, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. Yet know that great power is wont to attract attention, not all of it friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet, however vigilant you are but one woman. In the midst of a grand company, however, you will be one woman amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. The grand companies seek to protect their own nations. We Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. I think we don't have to actually go talk to the 3 leaders of these 3 grand companies because we're doing New Game Plus. So I don't think we have to go have conversations with them again. I kind of hope not, just to save time, but I guess we'll see. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow us to stay in touch regardless of location. Eorza is changing, Blushie, and you have the power to help shape it anew. None can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Now, it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will apprise you as to where and when the remembrance services are due to take place. All right. Speak with Tataru. Where is Tataru? Oh, it looks like she's just right outside the building here. In the waking sands, it looks like. Chat, how are you doing? Are you having fun? Are you cozy watching the stream? How many of you guys have played Final Fantasy XIV before? Anyone in here? Have you played? Ooh, you have to go? Okay. Thank you so much for coming by. Good night. Have a great day. Thank you again for coming by. I really appreciate it. Thank you for chatting with me while you were here. Have a good day. Thank you for the follow, Feet Inspector. Oh my gosh. Hey, yo. We got a feet inspector here. Oh my gosh, I better hide my feet. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, I better hide them. I'm on my way. On my way to hide them. Ooh, okay. They're hidden. Oh my gosh. Don't look at my feet, please. Don't look at my feet. You feel like you've seen the inspector before? Oh my gosh. No way. You've actually seen the feet inspector before? Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know. I don't want to wear the socks. They look awkward to me. I don't know why. I think I'm just going to take them back off, but yeah, anyway, don't worry about the feet. We're just being cozy. There's multiple of them. Well, this is Feet Inspector number 96. Almost the 100th inspector. Oh, you're right. They are very, very clean. Very clean feet. Nice and washed.
I'm sorry about all the attention you're getting, Blushie. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly and often to a few too many people. Next time, I'll be sure to hold my tongue, literally, if necessary. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place? If all goes to plan, Gridania's Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Adder, will hold the first of the 3 services, and Elder Seedseer Connie Senna will deliver her address at Me Keto's Amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all of the involved parties, it's possible that the order of the services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that, so make Gridania your first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Ul'dah, where Flame General Rabban Alduin will be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored there's to be a special guest. How exciting! Last but not least, you must make your way to the stateroom in Limsa Luminsa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Merlwib Blowfishwin will be giving her address. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the sentry, Xanthael, and he will admit you. Got all that. Well, off you go then. I hope you find the remembrance services suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order, though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in favor of your preferred travel plans. Farewell!
I hate Tataru. Alright, where am I going? Oh dang, we actually do have to go attend these? Well, alright, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we're on the way. It's over here-ish, I think. Right? Oh no. Oh no, yeah it is. Here we go. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Daddy. Thank you for the follow. Ah-da-da. Welcome in.
Oh, I could have touched the crystal. My bad. Oh well. Let me in.
I lost my son to the calamity.
Ooh, cutscene with voices.
Seeds are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
She's so pretty. I love her outfit. White mage, so pretty.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk so nourished by the water.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian.
Oh.
An elegant symbol. Do you not agree?
It's kind of like the medicine symbol or whatever that is, isn't it?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought
Gotta
its
protect
war of
the trees.
conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness.
No
And it
darkness.
was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
Protect the trees. I love her staff.
5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano.
This staff looks like it's made out of the most beautiful white stone. I want this staff. Chat, do you know if you can get her staff later on in the game? Is there any chance of getting her staff? Like as a drop? In one of the raids or anything like that? I must know. Let me know. If you know. You feel me?
It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost.
Oh.
As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice.
Supreme Commander.
Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity.
The calamity.
The scars borne by our forest.
Her hair
are a
looks really
constant
heavy.
reminder of its
Not gonna
violence.
lie.
Our lives have been irrevocably changed. Each waking hour, a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the
Among
path
Us.
of righteousness,
Among Us mentioned.
resorted to
Among Us.
banditry,
Among
poaching,
Us.
and other unconscionable deeds.
Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. Among Us mentioned.
To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable.
Sus.
So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
You hear that, chat? Dark times are upon us. Among Us.
Was a man could
Oh,
lose
God.
without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down.
Oops. What'd she say? I missed it.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored
Sager,
to
you're
rebuild our
back.
homes, to rebuild
Sager has
our
been
lives,
among us all
the
along.
Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood.
Oh my gosh. What do you mean you never left? You said you had to go.
Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united.
You're lazy? What were you supposed to be doing?
Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through
She would be
concerted
so much fun to
action.
cosplay. I love her whole outfit. It's so pretty.
I bid you
White
join
mage, white
hands
mage,
with
white
me
mage,
once
white mage,
more
white mage, white mage,
beneath the
white
Twin
mage.
Adder standard.
I should get a white mage blushie design. Don't laugh, but sunbathe and then groceries. You said don't laugh. I'm dead. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I just think it's funny. I don't know. You know, I'm just bratty personality, I suppose. Anyway, sunbathing sounds fun. There's no sun here. Groceries sounds fun. I think I'm going to get groceries tomorrow, which would technically be later today since it's like AM for me right now, but yeah. First we play Final Fantasy XIV.
And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Ooh, what kind of food are you gonna get? What kind of groceries?
We must think of the children.
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the forest.
the elementals!
Oh, dang. She like turned around and stuff. What's she up to? What's this sneaky lady up to?
If you'll permit me, Alfie no.
Alfie, no.
And my sister, Alize, at your service.
Alize.
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler.
Yes, I am. I am a fellow wanderer. You need to get some potatoes and broccoli for tonight's dinner? Ah, I have some potatoes that are starting to grow roots because I think they're a little bit old. But I have some brand new broccoli I just got earlier today. Bread and tomatoes for lunch and muesli for my midnight breakfast. What's muesli? Moose? What's moose? What is that? Bread and tomatoes? Do you take like a French bread or something and put it with some cheese and tomatoes and olive oil and stuff and eat it?
You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
The Gridanians are fortunate. What? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Guys, how do I get the badge? I watched 60 minutes. I think if you click your name, can't you switch to the badge? Am I wrong? That's how I did it. I watched, I lurked in the background of a stream earlier today, and then I was able to get the badge from lurking in their stream. You can go find the drops and rewards section and check your inventory to make sure you've 100% watched. like to make sure you've actually watched for 60 minutes. That's how I always check. Oh my goodness. Freaking what? Hold on, let me check something. Holy. Okay, sorry. I get like whole grain dark bread with pumpkin and sunflower seeds and stuff. Ooh, yum, that sounds really good. And then you make sandwiches with them. Then you have some mozzarella cheese and basil. But I usually do lettuce, cucumber, mayo, mustard, cheese, and pickled carrots. That sounds delicious. I really want. Put some spinach too with some oil and salt and pepper. Muesli is granola? I'm gonna have to Google this because I feel like muesli is not granola. Did your badge work for you? It's a Swiss breakfast cereal made from a mix of rolled oats, nut seeds, and dried or fresh fruits. Oh, it's not quite granola. Like, it is granola, but it's not. Because granola is like rolled oats, nuts with sweeteners like honey or maple syrup, baked with oil until crisp and golden brown. And like it kind of like turns into like bigger, thick, rounded, bumpy clumps. Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Irame or Irim, did your badge end up working for you? Don't forget to try and Google the Twitch Drops inventory page so you can look at it on your profile. You have it with warm milk. Yeah, we do like granola with fresh fruits, or what's most popular is yogurt here. Dang. I need to be eating healthy, huh, Sager? I don't eat healthy. You're showing me up. Do you eat any meat or just for dinner? The Gradanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with two beast tribes. The Ixal are unquestionably the more troublesome, being of a naturally warlike disposition and wont to summon their bloodthirsty primal, Garuda. The Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gradanians, until recently, at least. Thank you for the follow, Anana. Sometimes you put some meat on the sandwiches or make a fish spread or something, but I don't eat a lot of meat, no. Interesting. I should be eating healthily like this. I'm taking notes. I definitely don't eat that healthily. Holy crap. My secret is out. Until recently, at least. Alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the time they summoned the primal, Ramu. The Gradanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Oh, yeah. If I was unemployed, I would have a lot more time to do well, a lot more things. Like a very significant amount of time to do so much more stuff that I want to do with my life. I don't want to think about that right now. Don't make me sad, chat. The I'm just kidding, I'm joking. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. No crabbo stabbo for them. Though they clash with the Exal ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are as yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be before it is broken. It's valid? It is. I want to be jobless, chat. Let me be jobless. Let my job be being a VTuber, please. Please, chat, please let my job be being a content creator, please. The Twelves Wood was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet, how long will that take? Centuries, I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Exal will continue their incursions, spurred on by Garuda and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to all-out war. And when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove them then? Head nod, head nod. That's right, my boy, head nod. Head nod your way the out of here. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, before we go talk to the other two, chat, let me check my... let me check something. I need to check and see if Costco has hangers in stock. Dee 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 dee. Just a sec. Just a sec. Okay. Hang on, I need to make a quick list of some crap to grab from Costco. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Also, I want to thank everyone for being here tonight and just like watching, chatting, and lurking. Thank you guys so much. There's a lot of you here. It made me surprised. Okay. Let's carry on my wanderers. Okay, here we go. We're going to Ul'dah. Ul'dah, Ul'dah, Ul'dah. Do 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 do. Do do. I'm gonna get lost. Ooh, I need to touch a crystal and go to the Chamber of Rule. Okay. I had no idea a new expansion was being announced today. I don't know why I didn't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, those two were twins.
And Reborn as well.
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage
The
forevermore.
bosom of the desert.
Hurrah!
That paints an image.
Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Nalthal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard.
Oh, the scales.
Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Oh, I like that. Prosperity and might.
Great
Prosperity
many are
and
the
strength.
gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we.
Oh, wow.
Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
These guys went hard.
So that's how
They
it
mean
happened.
business.
How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests.
Okay.
If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead.
Bald honored
Look
guests.
around
I'm
you.
dead.
What do you see?
I'm dead.
A people divided, downtrodden, and enthralled.
You guys will never ever see a bald Blushie toggle, by the way. I absolutely despise them. I despise them so much. There is no way I would ever get one. You guys would have to work for that. No lie. High key, you would have to work for that. I am not balding. No way.
Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous?
Bald is your thing already? Okay, okay. Sager, you can be bald. We can all live vicariously through you. You can be the bald king.
I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames.
Dishonor
It is
on
for
my
the slow
family.
death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade.
Amalja. Ah. Okay, so they're called Amalja.
Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Uldar stands to fall.
I can't remember what this character's name is. Is it Nanamo or something like that? I can't remember, but I always adored her hair and her ears and her crown because they reminded me of a unicorn. I don't know why. I think like her twin tail pigtails, they like kind of curl and swirl like a horse's tail, and they kind of remind me of the way a unicorn's horn turns, and this crown kind of feels like a unicorn crown. I don't know. I just like unicorns, man. So she gives me unicorn vibes.
Victory and fortune walk hand in hand.
No way! New model, new times. Oh my gosh, Lumpy, your name is also different. Lumpy the Panda, you changed your name. Oh my gosh, it's been years. It's been so many years. It's now Lumpy the Panda. That's crazy. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, so tonight I'm using a oh, thank you. I'm so happy you like my VTuber character. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, tonight I am using a customizable model. Anyone can pick it up and customize it with the ear color, hair color, clothing color, eye shape, hair length, blah, 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 blah. They can customize it to make it look like their regular current VTuber model. So, yeah, basically I was really in a super cozy mood and wasn't gonna do ASMR tonight, but I was in a very cozy mood and I wanted to just look really cozy, like I was just hanging out with you guys while I'm reading through Final Fantasy XIV story mode, and I knew that some people would be here lurking for at least a minimum of 1 hour so that they could get the Fat Cat Twitch drop badge. The Fat Cat badge from the Twitch drops tonight. So remember, guys, if you like Final Fantasy XIV and you like Fat Cat, you can get the Fat Cat badge from Twitch drops today for watching 1 whole hour of the stream. Oh yeah, it can also, you can put the socks on.
Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond.
Snatch from your neighbor, ayo, like in a good, nice way. Like he's not talking about literally robbing your neighbors, right? Like he just means like, you know, share the bounty, snatch some wealth from your neighbor, right? See, you can put the socks on and you can take them off. I think it looks kind of goofy with them on. No, not that the model looks bad or something. I prefer no socks. Panda era begin. Yeah, I feel like, not gonna lie, Lumpy, I feel like this month has been like kind of a new era mode for me too. I've started to just use a lot of customizable models and just do whatever the frick I want and have fun doing whatever I want, and I feel like everybody's been having a better time because of it. Like tonight, I'm just busting out Final Fantasy XIV because I love it so much, and it's been so long since I've played it, and I don't care if anybody else likes it or wants to watch it. I'm gonna play it because we all have a good time here together, no matter what I play, because you guys love being here. You're here for the fat cat. You don't know anything about FF. I don't know anything about FF either. I only play Final Fantasy XIV. When Final Fantasy II came out, I started suspecting it wasn't the final one. But what we're on Final Fantasy... Yeah. I really, really love this game, but it's the only Final Fantasy game I've ever played. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy, but we're learning the story of Final Fantasy XIV.
Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth.
Ride forth, ride forth.
In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you.
See, she looks like a unicorn.
Coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Ul'dah, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people.
Yeah, for Ul'dah!
Together we are one.
We are one, chat. Together we are one.
Your grace.
Yeah, see the unicorn vibes. They're there, dude. They're like if a My Little Pony unicorn from My Little Pony became a person. This would be them.
Reborn? People of Ul'dah, I, Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you.
Whoa.
Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah.
She is like princess. Bruh.
Yet those who measured that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people.
I know, like a freaking parrot. She kind of
Beloved
squeaky
subjects,
like one too.
I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune.
Nanamo.
Strike fearless into the inferno. For we are, by fire, reborn!
Crazy.
Forsooth?
The time is now!
I fancy meeting you again.
Bro just says fancy meeting you again out of nowhere. The Uldans have a long history of conflict with the Amal-Jah, the beast tribe that worships the primal Ifrit. Judging by your look of distaste, I take it you have encountered them. The Uldans do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. So, they have dealt with Ifrit thus far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet, he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, the Garleans have not gone away. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ul'dah has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultanate's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming they had the coin, resources will ever be finite. Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amalja are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Uldans send their forces to smite the Primal, and though they invariably succeed, each victory is bought with blood. It is a war of attrition which they cannot well sustain. Small wonder, then, that the Immortal Flames are eager to recruit more members. At such a desperate hour, an adventurer of your experience would be a most welcome addition to their ranks. Okay. Let's go get through the third dude buddy, which is the group that I think I'm in currently anyway. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. We vibe in chat. We straight vibing. Are you having fun? Huh? Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Oh, I need this. Hold on. Hang on. What? Ooh. Okay. You're really ready now? Hey, yo. What are you ready for? Hi, Saints. Welcome in. Where's your sleep schedule? Huh? Aren't you up late? Usually you're like going to sleep usually around this time, right? And you're usually in the stream earlier. And then you leave around this time, right? Take care, Wanderers. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm heading out. Okay, Sager, enjoy your day. I really, really hope you have a nice time at the grocery store and get all the foods you need. Hope to hear about it later. Oh, really? I see. So yeah, you like just woke up then. Dang. Yeah, usually... I don't know, I feel like usually you're up later in a way. Or like... Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Never mind. No clue. Just shush. Never mind. Just watch the stream. Watch the game.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
What is going on here? So many people are green. Like Shrek green. What's going on?
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
I don't know, man. I kind of don't really like the ocean.
700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this
700 summers. Hello? Dang. How old is she? Do they live a long time? Like the Ellison and stuff? Your sleep schedules must be you fall asleep at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m.? Ooh. Dang. Couldn't sleep too well, so you might take a nap. Ah, naps are so much fun. I love taking naps. Shoo. Shoo. Oh god. You've been nocturnal? Like a bat. I like bats.
In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
You laughing at me choking? What the freak? Choking on my snore.
Did you look as
like
the
a
Admiral did you?
hamster?
It is a rather stirring standard, I must say.
Hamtaro, when we work together, it's much better, my best friend. We like sunflower seeds, crump, 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 Hamtaro.
The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
Pirate, 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 pirate. Oh, like it's crimson, like they're swimming in the blood of the ocean type thing.
And our grand company was reborn.
Reborn. A realm reborn.
From the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano.
I really gotta finish the storyline. Man, I am so behind in main story. This is crazy.
That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell.
Freedom!
May their
America!
souls be returned to the sea.
America. We fight for freedom. Sheesh.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
Hey, yo.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the
Bruh, she's so dramatic.
and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Oh, dang.
Those fishback
The Sahagin have
bastards.
risen?
While
The
minds
Sahagin,
of Oromero spew
trying to
forth
summon their
kobolds who
primal.
push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now, the Curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long.
Okay.
We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us.
Among
who would
Us.
rather
She
turn their
freaking said
swords
Among
against
Us
their
again.
crewmates
Among
than
Us
our
mentioned.
cannons against
Among
our
Us.
foes.
Among Us.
How can we hope to
I can't
repel our
help
many
it.
enemies when mutiny breeds below deck?
I'm dead.
There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to
Among
port.
Us spotted.
We must
Report.
mend the rift the calamity has reopened.
Emergency
twixt pirate and
meeting.
maelstrom, and stand fast
Among
with
Us.
our adventurer brothers against
Among Us.
the coming tempest.
Mungus, 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 Mungus.
Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men.
Whoa, what is this? Why is she so, like, out there, bruh? She's so dramatic. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. Okay.
To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom.
Okay.
And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
I am not joining the C team. I have no desire to be near the boats on the ocean. I like looking at the ocean. I like looking at the sea from, like, the ground. But I have no desire to be out on a boat in the ocean
Fancy
doing
meeting you
anything
again.
whatsoever. Bro says this every time he sees me. Fancy meeting you again. Like, what in the world? This guy's weird. Creepy little twins. The first are the fish-like Sahagin, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. As if the beast tribe's presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in the Laminson's backyard. And that is to say naught of internal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between the various factions. And while they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. If the Lominsons are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside, and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this end, I expect that they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom Standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. But will you sail with the Admiral? No. Leave me alone. Wob wob wob. Blushie, this is Minfilia. You are well, I hope? Would I be correct in thinking that the final remembrance service has now concluded? A moment ago, you say? What a coincidence! Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Companies. Well, delighted though we are to have them here at the Waking Sands, it would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back. Alright, while I'm hurrying back, I'ma pee. I have to freaking go to the bathroom, chat. Be careful? What do you mean be careful? What's wrong with the bathroom? Alright, I'll get over to the next place we need to yap again. And then I'll go to the bathroom. Sound good? 'Cause I have to pee. Be right back. Okay, okay, okay. I'm back. Hang on a sec. Let me plug my face tracking back in really quick. Okay, here we go. A hero in the making. Completed. What now?
The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
I accidentally skipped part of what he said, but it will.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Yeah, brother.
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
How close are you to getting the Fat Cat badge, chat? Are you guys getting close? What percentage are you at?
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None.
Yep, you can check the percentage by looking at the Twitch drops page and looking at inventory and seeing what percentage you are towards the drop completion.
I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity?
3%! Nice. Well. 3%. Good job, good job. You only follow peeps under 5 feet? Darn, I guess I won't be earning your follow.
No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them.
Thank you so much for the follow anyway. Thank you.
Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. 4 apple slices tall? That's like the length of a bearded dragon.
Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Okay.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
Daddy.
Thank you guys so much for the follows. What the heck? Thank you.
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
Yay.
My lady, we are to escort you.
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not
80%, let's go.
But prevent old ones from opening anew.
I wonder if everyone will have time to complete it before I end the stream. How was the Admiral's speech? Ah, but you need not explain. That you stand before me now is answer enough. You have resolved to join the Maelstrom, have you not? Well, I dare say you have your reasons, but mark me. In stormy seas, the strong of arm and stout of heart must pull together or the vessel will founder. And when a ship goes down, the passengers always share the fate of the crew. Remember that. Really, in New Game Plus, it actually lets you choose again? I think I have to join the Immortal Flames because of the fact that I did before in the past, and I probably shouldn't mess it up. Hi, welcome in! It's nice to meet you. Excellent. I feared that the incident with the traitor may have sourced your opinion of us. It gladdens me to see that that isn't the case. But before we can count you as one of our own, you must be formally inducted into our ranks. I don't actually want to be in this brand company, but I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I'm doing well. How are you? How are you on this fine morning? My name is BlushieFae. I believe you are expecting me. Ah, I thought as much. You are just as our man at the Waking Sands described. It is an honor to meet you, madame. Now, in order to formalize your sir. Speak, Private. Imperial, sir. They fired on a high-wind Skyways airship. Scout says she's coming down to the west near Horizon's Edge. Bloody hells, of all the times for this to happen. Blushie, there's no time for formalities. The Immortal Flames need your help now. We're in the midst of a large-scale operation against the Almalja, and we have no one to spare in Western Thanalan. You must get to that ship before the Garleans do. If there are any survivors, see that they do not come to further harm. Now go. Here we go. Yeah, this is the one that I chose before because a friend had told me that it's just easy to be in the Immortal Flames because it's so close to the crystal and you have to teleport there so much. But I really wanted to be in the Twin Adder Grand Company thing. Oh, nice. Enjoy your train ride. I hope it is cozy. I hope it's a very cozy train. Oh man, I don't remember how to tank. Bro, the dude looks crazy. An adventurer? What are you doing out here? No, wait, let's find some cover first. The Immortal Flame sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. Are you alright, sir? Our scouts reported the attack on your craft. We've come to rescue you. Yes, glad to have you with us. Are they, though? Are they glad to have me with them? Are they? Or are they just playing? There's a spy among us. Among us. I have not seen a craft of this design before. That traitor Garlond has been busy. The secrets of Magitech are ours by right. They are not to be squandered upon the savages of this land. I wish I would have done the Twin Adder thing. We're taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. They mean to take the ship back to Castrum Meridianum, along with your friend. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. Nice looking ship, though not the best place to have taken shelter, I agree. It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland. Well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight, and she was soaring. She really was. Till those blasted her out of the sky. We attack on my command, kill them quickly, and save the Lalafell, if possible. Is that clear? Show them what becomes of those who play with fire. Charge! I don't remember how to tank. Where's the tank stance? Bruh, I don't know. Oh, I think it's that. Bruh, I don't... Is this the tank? Where's the... What is this? That's not right. Overpowered as the tanky one. Right? And then if there's one, you just heavy swing, maim.
Daddy.
I don't remember how to tank. I don't remember what's after maim. What is it? I have no clue. Where'd the overpower go? Oh my. Oh my. Oh, he's dead.
Thank you for the follow. Ah, yes, please enjoy the emotes.
Biggs. Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship.
That was a close one.
Too damn close. So, how's she look anyway? You shouldn't have stayed with the ship. But wait a minute. How's he look anyway?
Ah, I have World of Warcraft, but I've never played it.
I haven't had the time. The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. Oh, that's cute. Is that like a little strawberry puppy? Oh, it's a bear. A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts, but we can defend this position until the engineers leave. You should go. You still have unfinished business to attend to at the Hall of Flames. You're not quite one of us yet, though anyone who'd seen you in action today would be forgiven for thinking otherwise. Oh, it's a strawberry. I get it. Yeah, no one has time for World of Warcraft. I guess a lot of people do though, right? I just wanted to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Haha. Seriously though, if I hadn't been for you and the Immortal Flames lads there, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. You're eating pizza and drinking soda? Oh, the little bears. Yum. I had pizza for dinner tonight, actually. Wedge.
Thank you. We're very grateful.
Only World of Warcraft, only WoW players drink soda and eat pizza? I think I've only played WoW for like an hour or two just to create my character, and then I never returned. Rest assured that the Garland Ironworks engineers are fine. They were able to get their vessel back in the air before Imperial reinforcements arrived. Your willingness to assist us on such short notice is to be commended. Clearly, your reputation is well deserved. Now then, I believe we have some unfinished business. Shall we continue from where we left off and induct you into the Immortal Flames? Bruh, I'm already in the Immortal Flames. Why do I have to redo this so much for New Game Plus? Bruh. Are you ready? Then let us begin. Why is there... Why? 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 You stand poised in your sacred trust. Flames of Uldaha burn bright, casting light where there is dark and purging evil wheresoever it lurks. We are ever ready to meet the nation's enemies in battle, be they beastmen, Garleans, or worse. And at a word from Flame General Rabban Alden, we would gladly lay down our lives to maintain the peace and prosperity of Ul'dah. It always looked like too much of a grind. Yeah, so the game looks super grindy, unfortunately. Like, I don't know, I can't remember how it works, but I think it's one of those games where it like makes you do the dungeons over and over again, or else like you won't actually get the drops or something. I don't know exactly how it works. Like I said, I haven't really played, you know. I don't know what OSRS is. What is that? Yeah, I don't know. WoW is for a certain kind of gamer, and I guess I'm not that. Old school RuneScape? Oh yeah, I played RuneScape. And at a word from Flame... Oh. To join our ranks you must forsake all other nations. Only then may you commit yourself to the fire and be reborn as an immortal flame. Burn as one of us, Blush, and together we shall chase the darkness from Ul'dah. Will you swear an oath to mark this occasion? My sword belongs to Ul'dah. What skills I have belong now to Ul'dah. I will follow the flame general unto death. What's this? I take it you would rather be judged by your deeds. I respect that. We want a woman of action, not words. Very well, your resolve is plain. I hereby confer upon you the rank of Flame Private 3rd Class. Welcome to the Immortal Flames Private. Medieval point-and-click simulator mentioned. Oh my gosh. I remember I used to catch a bunch of lobster and cook them up and then sell them on the market to make a lot of gold. Or whatever the currency is in that game. Yeah. Dungeons are really fun in games. Like here with Final Fantasy XIV, when I first played it many years ago, I spammed through the story so that I could just play with my friends where they were at in the game, and so I don't know anything about the lore or story. So that's why I'm going back through doing New Game Plus for the parts that I've already completed, and then I'll complete the newest expansions. Yeah, the lobsters! May you fight to the last for coin and country. Like, get your fishing level up to 70 or whatever, and then catch lobsters or whatever. And cook them. I never understood, like, people would just buy those lobsters up like crazy. I guess because they didn't want to take the time to catch them and cook them themselves. Man, I loved RuneScape. Back when you had to buy the time cards at the store. Can you hear me? This is Minfilia. An officer of the Immortal Flames contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Fae. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a flame of Ul'dah, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. It seems your presence is required elsewhere. But before you leave, perhaps you could find a moment to speak with Commander Swift. He is not one to see new recruits go into the field unprepared. What is PK again? I don't remember. The rigger was Iko_HO on Twitter. The credits are in my About Me section. The artist I think was someone called Aki. I'm not sure. It's in the credits down below. This is a customizable model, so anyone can get it and customize it to look like their VTuber. You may now accept the quest My Little Chocobo, Immortal Flames, by speaking with Swift. This quest must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario for A Realm of Reborn. Okay. Hopefully I can remember where to go pick up My Little Chocobo when the time comes. Oh, player killer. Like griefer, you mean? Just kidding. I remember me and friends from school all went to wildly PKing. Your highest skill farming is 84. Ooh. Wait, I want to go back and see what that NPC would say. They were like fanning themselves. I swear that bloody sun's hotter since the calamity. Oh, wow. Probably is, huh? It ain't much, but it's honest work. I don't know, guys. It's been way too long since I played RuneScape. I don't even know my login anymore. There's no way I would remember it. So my account's just gonna sit there dead forever. I don't even know what levels I had, what skills. I have no freaking clue. I don't even remember how the game works. All I know is lobster. All I know is I fished for lobster and sold it to like buy stuff I wanted, like cute gear and whatever. I have no clue. Welcome back. Lady Raphaelia awaits you within. Hey, you got the fat cat the fat cat badge. Let's go. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us. Alright, chat. I'm gonna end stream in about 15 minutes because I'm very, very tired. It's 4 a.m. I must sleep. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I hope you guys were able to get your fat cat badges. Let me know if you're still working on it and what % you're on. Now, when we last spoke, I had said that I wanted you to meet some friends, did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Totaro, please, show them in. Yeah, I will get my EPs in 15 minutes, so you have 15 minutes to yap with me, 15 minutes to check out the rest of my socials, all my content that's available when I'm not live. 15 minutes. Oh. What a day it has been, huh, chat? What a day. Ooh, and also, if you guys want, if some of you haven't finished getting your badge yet, I'm totally open to leaving my stream up longer so you guys can get your fat cat badge. Thank you for the follow. Like, I don't mind leaving it up for like, you know, 1 more hour after I end the stream, like just leaving the model here sleeping to help you guys out. Totaro, please show them in. This way, sirs. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives, but I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. Wait, what do you mean? I've never, ever heard that before. And I've only ever seen people do that all the time. And I'm... God's man, spit it out, will you? Wedge at your service. I'm pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorza, As a neutral party, it was judged that we scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Like every soul here, I love Eorza, and I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Bum, 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 bum. We're so close. Aren't we? Does it show me? Yes, save my current progress, please. I'll literally wait right here. Actually, I can't. I have to teleport home, I think, to get that buff. Yeah, I think that's a little bit more questionable, right? For TOS. You know, people who aren't even actually playing the game. I think that's a little bit more questionable. Am I wrong? Well, anyway. This was so much fun, chat. I will definitely stream this again tomorrow, because this was really, really fun. Oh my gosh, I'm hiccuping like crazy. Oh no. Okay. I will totally leave this up for a bit longer before I fall asleep, just because I know that there were some people that were like 80% or 70% done. And since they were already here, I don't want to just like drop off on them. That's not nice. So what I'm gonna do is yeah, it was so nice meeting you. Bye. Thank you so much for coming by, and thank you for the follows. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to yes, take care. I'm gonna pull up something fun. I'm gonna pull up I'm gonna pull this up. Oops. Dang it. Oops. Oh gosh. That's good. And then there we go. It's a little blurry. Let me fix it. Is it fixable? Yeah, okay, let's see. How obnoxious do I sound? Oh my. It's a rock guy! I forgot. I thought it was a demon guy. Oh no. Not too obnoxious. Okay. So I'm going to leave this up then and properly tag it. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm just leaving up a rerun from a past stream so people can enjoy still. This will be perfect.
Daddy.
Thank you for the follow. Arana. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wait.
Here it is.
What the heck? How could you hear me click-clacking? My mic is muted. There we go. I'll let you guys get some droppy drops while I get a nap, and then I'll come back. Bruh. We have English only here because I don't know what you're saying unless you write in English. You know? Just because
Daddy.
I don't know if you're saying something bad, you know? You scare me. Thank you for the follow. Ah-da-da. Oh, for at least 2 more hours. I'm gonna leave it up for 2 more hours for you guys, because I know how hard it is for people to catch drop streams. So I'm gonna leave it up for 2 more hours, and you only need to watch for 1 hour to get the fat cat badge. So yeah, good deal, good deal. I'll see you soon. Bye. Ah-da-da. Oh, don't forget, you can watch on YouTube too, but you won't get the fat cat badge. But it would help me. Any lurks help me over on YouTube. But I will see you soon. Good night, Wanderers. Thank you so much for all your support. I'll see you soon.
Everybody.
Anhana.
Okay. Hi. Sorry. How are you? Welcome. Hi. Are you excited today? Let me know. Are you big excited? Guess what we're doing today? Can anybody guess? You know, it might be hard to guess, but if you look at the background here, it could give you a hint. Hmm?